Hi people, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you for the newcomers, and thank you for those who just visit even if they don't like what I say. And welcome to those who are subscribing. Thank you for those also who don't necessarily like what I say in my video, and thank you for your input. However, I do not welcome people who come for bullying and insulting me in my page. Okay, that is very clear. I am open for conversation, but I am not open for people who are cursing, insulting me for no reason, because I say something that has that has nothing to do with what I'm doing. Okay, so today, I will discuss something. I would like to discuss something with you, people. It's because, you know, I think I will have 2 videos today if I have time, because today is Saturday, and sometimes when I'm inspired, I'm just inspired, I'm going fast, you know. I'm trying to do quickly my video. I hope you know, I will be clear. So last time I had a woman who was judging me for my appearance, okay, and it's very interesting because I see how even adult people have this idea of judging people by appearance rather than what they think or who they are. She's not the only one. There are many people like that who think like that, and I'm glad that God has completely free me from this kind of. It's true that when you come to some aspect, your appearance is very important. But if we think like this woman was judging me because I had artificial, like she say, artificial hair, extension or weaves or whatever she called my hair and everything, I don't have to justify myself, of course, but I want to make a video to have a discussion about it, because it's very important to understand how society, you know, is working. And I think God really free me, you know, from some prejudice, you know. Instead of listening to what I had to say, or maybe she listened the way she wanted to listen, she came to attack me on details. Appearance, in some of the cases, are details. It's true that if you want someone to occupy important function or a job, or, you know, you understand what I mean, in some situation, appearance is important. Like sometimes we say, dress the way you want to be addressed. But when it comes to something that I make to maybe, I don't know, maybe enhance the way I think or the way I feel, like my beauty or whatever, my aspect, it's just a details, okay? It's just a detail. Detail doesn't make me who I am, okay? It's very important to understand that details is just something that I don't know how to say that. Details don't really define you. And it's sad that some people are taking time to be on details. If I'm going to the way she think or she felt about me, the way she wrote about me, for example, let's talk about it. Someone tell me that I have no right to discuss African situation because I have a extension, I have weaves, I have situation happen with my hair because I'm not afro nappy hair. And this is something, this is an argument that I think is very, very stupid. Not insulting that person, but just saying how stupid it is, okay? Because extension or whatever I put artificial doesn't alter the person that I am. I've seen many African women who have extension or who have weaves or whatever you call it, who are doing great things in Africa, maybe more than her. Okay, you have women who have extension or however you call it, who are doing great things in this world. It's not that, you know, it's important to separate, you know, if people can understand that, for example, it's just an example, an artist is different than his life is different than what he's doing on TV or whatever. So why can't you apply the same thing for things are just details? Serena Williams today is on the list of the 100 people on Times Magazine who are emotionally inspiring people. As a matter of fact, you have people like the new tennis women, the young tennis women like Naomi Osaka, who even say that Serena Williams is one of the reasons why she is doing tennis today. Serena Williams, I think she's natural, but she mostly wears these past few days, she has a style of blonde hair. Should I judge Serena Williams based on her hair? I don't know. Does it make any sense to you that I would judge someone, her capacity to think, her capacity to do stuff, judge on her hair style? Serena Williams has blonde hair. This past few months, you saw that, okay? Since last year, I think, she's been wearing some blonde hair. But it doesn't remove the fact that Serena Williams is a successful business person. I think she's even a millionaire. She has been a number one tennis women player in the world. The day I saw Serena Williams practice day, from the morning, you know, rehearsing, practice for tennis when she was still playing tennis, from the morning to the evening, I was amazed. Okay, I don't think that because she's I don't know, I don't think she's Afro. Okay, she's not natural Afro. Serena Williams is who she is. What I want to say is, I mean, her rehearsing, her practice day. I mean, I think many of us cannot do what Serena Williams is doing, and it makes sense. That's how she kept a world record for years. Okay, but Serena Williams for a long time wasn't Afro nappy anymore. Okay, did it change something about her? Because even after tennis, she entered in the fashion world where she started to do design, and she's also a business investor. Okay, the fact that Serena Williams has no Afro hair or nappy hair or natural hair, does that define her? I don't know, you tell me. Okay, when people talk like that, I have an idea of them. It's really like a man who, for example, want to date a woman, and the woman, maybe she has different style. I mean, she probably make weaves or relax her hair or whatever, and then the man tell her that, look, I want you to be Afro natural hair, no problem. But if that man, for example, have something on his skin, like a tattoo or piercing, no, imagine, I mean, just think about it. When you do that, does it make any sense that someone who has already something on his skin, a piercing, if a man, maybe piercing here, on the tongue, tattoo? Because me, for example, I'm not into tattoos at all. I mean, me, I don't have any tattoo on me, and I'm not looking to put tattoos on me either. Okay, should I judge someone just on his tattoo? No, I just want you to see that kind of the reflection people have, how people are fake today, how the hypocrisy of this society. Okay, if me, putting a weave is nothing. I'm telling you, compared to a tattoo on the skin. Because on the skin, you have already put a mark on your skin. A weave, so just remove like that. It's few seconds, few minutes. Alright? So if I judge someone based on what someone has on the details, you know, you have people who judge you by the way you are dressed, for example. Yeah, I understand that sometimes if you are dressed provocatively, yeah, I can understand it can be a problem for some men who are I don't know. But you saw on the video of Mr. Balthazar that among the 100 women, almost close to 100 women he slept in town, there were many women who look very conservative style with natural hair as well, who were doing some mess in the office with him. So how does that define the fact that people can be judging the appearance rather than who you are inside? That's why the Bible have many verses on that, and that's why I love the Bible, because the Bible, like I say, is the only book that has the wisdom, that has the truth, that has many things. The Bible says, I don't have the word in English here, I will put the verse under, that you cannot judge your neighbor in his eyes when you don't even look what you have in your own eyes, the straw in your own eyes. It means that you cannot go judge someone else if you don't look at yourself first. Okay? When the lady who sinned in adultery was caught on the act in the Bible, Jesus was standing next to the wall, and the people, the Pharisees who caught her,